My fellow Americans, it is a great honor that I present to you this game, God King Emperor Simulator 2025, starring yours truly, your 45th, 47th, 48th, and 49th president. Okay, so play the game. All right. Oh man. Booting up Mental Link. Watched you pee yesterday, Mr. President. By the way, you may have noticed that there was no music at the title screen. There actually was music at the title screen. Oh man, we can move. There was music. Oh my god. Oh my god, I immediately love this game. And traced by Shika. Okay, so I'm guessing the oh man, it's missing a couple of zeros. What the heck? I'm pretty sure the game, like, we boarded Air Force One, so I'm guessing that the game takes place on Air Force One. I did watch Asmongold play this for like 10 seconds. I saw him go up to a printer. He like printed $1, or maybe it was like $100. You just hit the button and it prints out like a bill for you. So I saw this, and then I saw him pick up like some like rocket launcher or something, some kind of like BFG type thing. And then as soon as he did that, I was like, okay, I gotta stop watching this. I don't want to, like, spoil anything. Close hatch? Hatch of what? But anyway, yeah, the game did have music, but then once the song finished, it, like, didn't start again. Two of the smartest people I know. And, like, I was gonna wait for explore the plane. Oh. We actually have, like, tasks to do. That's actually nice that it tells you what to do. Like, I was gonna wait for the music to loop. That way I would, like, do the intro at the start of the song. Since it sounds, like, weird to like, have the video start, like, partway through the song, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I don't care, but I feel like with the way that song was going, it, I think it, I need more money. No. Okay, why isn't everything just programmed to be free on the vending machine? Well, you know, like certain songs, it just sounds, like, weird if you don't, like, start at the start of it, you know? By the way, what is a Tansa hot dog? I've never heard of that. Oh, I was about to say, why didn't it come out? It's just the same color as the thing. It, like, blended in. Oh man, 6,800 calories. Boy, that is a lot. Oh yeah, with Halloween. It's bad enough that there's like Halloween candy, and now there's like Christmas candy too. So I did the thing that you shouldn't do when you're a single guy and would just buy the freaking bags of candy and just like destroy them like a freaking like, oh my god. I don't know, man. I got the thing where it's like once I start eating like sugar, I like can't stop. I stood on the scale the other day and I was like, okay, time to do the thing. I mean, I've lost weight before. I know how to lose weight. I'm not like a fatty McFat, but I'm not a thinny McThin either. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a flamethrower. We can fart or knock. Why would I knock?
Okay, sir. Please stop that, sir.
Why would I knock? Oh man, get a load of that guy. By the way, the system requirements, the graphics card was strong enough, but for some reason the processor, I'm pretty sure, was higher than the one that I have. So I was like, is this gonna be okay to play? Okay, explore the plane. Okay, well, let's just do that. Let's actually, like, exit this room and do something. Well, I tried to leave. It wouldn't let me leave.
Okay, sir. I think you need a diaper change, sir.
Why do we need to knock? I have to turn the... or push the button? Oh, that's just where the thing was. Turn on TV. Okay. Insurance companies are now offering $13 an hour to parents to rent out their children as human shields to their CEOs. It's important that American children understand the value of work at a young age and that they understand... Oh my gosh. By the way, that doesn't really work, does it? Doesn't that just mean that you would get shot also? Like, you can't really use a... Like, bodies are, like, so soft that, like, you would both just, like, get shot. Like, in that scene in Scarface... where he's, like, propping up the bodies so he can, like, reload or whatever. Like, that wouldn't really happen, right? Request a Coca? Is Coca-Cola... Like, can you not say Coca-Cola in a game? Oh, man. Okay, he literally just walked in and handed it to me. He's wearing a dress? Oh, man, them liquid calories, man. I'm so glad I don't drink soda. Another LGBT questions. Vicky Vagina. Oh man, we can call people. Why is there a button to hang up? We didn't, like, pick up the phone yet. Is there a way to, like, zoom in a little bit? Use laptop? Oh, there we go. Shitter for desktop. Shit out an opinion. Can I type? I can type. Oh, god damn it. How do you spell emperor? Empor... Is it emperor? No, it's emperor... Emperor? It's not emperor... Oh, it's emperor. Okay. Just a couple months ago, for some reason, I had to like type or write that word or something, and then that was when it occurred to me that I was like, I can't believe I don't know how to spell it. I had to look it up, and now apparently I didn't remember. Oh, no, we can't threaten. We can't do threats. Ah, there. Finding shitting pants video. Can we watch it? It lets us click on it, but it doesn't do anything. Oh man. Man, notifications out the age, man. Oh, I can't do it, man. I'm banned from Facebook. It's actually nice. Well, in all fairness, it was funny because there'd be times where you would type something. There was this this Facebook page where I forget. Oh my gosh, I forget the name of it. But it was a feminist one, and it wasn't like the normal feminist. It was like the crazy ones. And they always left your comments open, and they never, like, deleted your comments, and they never kicked me out of the group. Like, everyone was allowed to, like, say whatever, like, they wanted. I mean, you would just get, like, shat on like crazy. But I gotta hand it to him. At the very least, can I shoot the gun? I went this long without trying out the gun. Oh, man, it keeps shooting. I'm not holding the mouse anymore. How do you turn it off? Oh, is right click to turn it off? Oh. Okay, now it turns off. It was it must have glitched or something. Okay, is this the whole game? Can you really not even go on the entire plane? I'm like stuck in this like one room. Oh man, this is a big shower. That's something I always thought about. That, like, if I were to ever own a house, which I probably won't, but one of, like, the only specific things that I would want is, like, a bathtub that's big enough for me to, like, to like lay in and like relax. Like a normal sized bathtub is like not that big. I mean, you can like sort of lay in it, but like, I don't know. Explore the plane. I did. There's nowhere else to go. Wow, it's really just gonna stay on until you turn it off, and it's almost like it's a shower or something.
Much happier news. Looking at the stock market, things are looking quite good for the owner of Musk Industries, who just made $37 billion.
By the way, what is gonna happen to us in 2026? I'm like a filthy casual, but I do sort of kind of pay attention to the financial like realm or whatever, and I don't know if we're gonna be okay in 2026. The money printer went burr, and like there's like stuff that's like happening that makes it seem like inflation is gonna be like insane next year. Chair of the Q. By the way, the guy that brings you the Coke, does he have like another job? Or is he just on the payroll just for Diet Cokes? Like he has to have like some other thing that he does too. Can I leave? I'm not allowed to leave. I'm not allowed to leave. I'm a prisoner.
I'm not ashamed to say it. That brought a tear to my eye. I don't know who Joe is, but if he's out there, I hope he's doing all right.
Oh, it's the radio. I was about to say, where is that sound coming from? You have a hatch? Oh yeah, I forgot. I saw that at the very start. Oh my god, that's how you get to more of the plane. God dang it. The one thing I didn't do. Oh, you probably do this to lower your weight. You can like burn calories. Oh yeah, I went to the store page. I saw that you can do things with the bricks. Does it say use treadmill to lose weight? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. What? When I move the mouse around, it does this. Oh. A or L? Oh my gosh. Move left leg. Oh, it's click? Oh my gosh. I can walk. Oh my god, I'm burning my own hand. Look, my hand's is all burnt now. Or did it always look like that? Toggle moaning. Okay, moaning is now on. Toggle huffing and puffing. Huffing and puffing is now on. Oh my gosh, the gun, why? Oh, it's a masher. Oh my god, look at his little feet. Oh my god, he farted. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Hold L mouse blow dry? What does that mean? What was that? I saw it on the screen. How do I get it back? Back to self. Man, has anyone ever lost weight on a treadmill? Has anyone ever been like, oh yeah, I was like 200 pounds overweight, and then I used the treadmill, and now I'm a normal weight? Has that ever freaking happened? Brick dispenser? Ah. Pick up 5 bricks. Why do I want to do that? Okay, they have the treadmill like too close to the brick situation. How do you place the bricks? I'm assuming you can place the bricks. That's the whole point of the existence of the bricks, right? Detective board. Bank suspiciously calling in my loans. Eric, I'm on TikTok edit. My hernia. Iris egg private. Clinton's. Okay, is there like a real actual game here, I wonder? What the heck is this? Oh, it's like that that thing in that episode of Star Trek, Next Generation. Merry Christmas from Congress 2024. Yeah, looks about right. Where like Data was he had that like super mega radioactive thing, but they like crashed and he like lost his memory, and then the container was like opened. So he didn't know that the thing was like radioactive, and then all the people, like there was like a primitive like society or whatever that like took him into their village or whatever, and then people just started mysteriously getting sick, and nobody knew that it was because of there was like rocks or something that were like giving off radiation enough to, you know, to like F people up or whatever. So everyone was getting like progressively more and more sick. But Data didn't have his memory, so he didn't know that it was the rocks that was in the container. He had them in like a sealed thing or whatever, like a sealed like briefcase looking thing. Kickbacks processed here. What does that mean? Extend the embezzler. Oh, that's funny. Wow, the embezzler is catching most of the money. You're supposed to only do like a little bit, so it goes undetected, right? Oh. Now you can pick up your kickback money. Oh, okay, that's how you get money. Wow, it's just like real life. Okay, got the country manager. Tax on the working class. Oh man, I don't know. 20%. Boy, that's actually quite generous. I think I should leave it at 20%. It's actually like there's like a pay app thing for my job, and it just, you know, it just like tells you how much your check was or whatever. And it has all this like data or whatever. And just without any like irony whatsoever, without any sense of like, hey, maybe we need to hide this or something, maybe we need to make this less obvious, just with a smile on its face, it just like has like like one of those like circle graphs where it's like a graph and then like a chunk is like taken out of it to show how much is one thing or another, and it just goes taxes 30%. It just says the percent on it. It's like you would think that you would try to make it obscure by forcing the person to like calculate it for themselves, where it'll just be like, you know, gross pay $1,600, federal taxes like $80, and then the other tax like $117, and then like the Medicaid tax like $13. I'm pretty sure that one's not that much, right? And then like the Social Security tax, and then like add it all up, and then like you would have to do all the math yourself. But this freaking app is nice enough to just be like, oh, you're just getting fucked out of 30% of your money. Like, there you go, good job. Now do it again. Get in there and do it again. It's like, thank you. Thank you for taking 30% of my money and then being very, 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 very fucking wise with it. Okay. Should I, like, am I supposed to do something with this? My god, I have too much money. I gotta turn it off. It is crazy how people get, like, greedy. Like, a lot of times people get caught because they get, like, greedy. They, like, I never understood the concept of, like, why can't you just, like, make a little bit of money indefinitely? Why do you have to, like, you get greedier and greedier and greedier, and then eventually you get caught? I mean, we do need to run the country. 20% is still too much, though. Oops. Oh, you have to... Oh, okay, now I can do it. Well, I can only go in 5% increments. I think 5% is fair. I mean, we still have all the other freaking taxes. So, I mean, 5% is probably pretty low. But with the sales tax and all the other 47 bazillion freaking taxes that have been invented over the years, then I feel like all those taxes plus the 5 is probably, well, you know what? That still might be too much. I don't know. I can't set all the taxes of all the other things. Like, I don't know how much the other taxes are for all the other things. Like, when people say taxes are too high, it's like, well, it depends on where you live. Oh my god, I did the thing. I got greedy. I wasn't satisfied with the amount of money I had. I was like, let me just embezzle a little bit more. I just did the thing. That's why I got caught. Man, I didn't get caught yet. Okay, well, stop now. I won't embezzle anymore unless I need to. I'll at least wait a little while. Yeah, see, at least, like, wait a little while. Do it, like, sporadically. But there's just, like, nothing to, like, do. So I was like, well, I guess I'll steal from the taxpayers. Why not? Deploy the plane. I already did that. Launch 20 nukes. Are you actually supposed to do these things? Oh. I just now realized it says Cyber Suck, not Cyber Truck. My god, I've already been playing this for like 20 minutes. There's like nowhere else to go, right? There's not like another thing that leads to another room. God damn it. Of course there is. Enter Cyber Suck. It is on fire, just like real life. Oh my god. What? We got freaking Rocket League. Oh my gosh, now I have to learn new controls. Whoa. I went to Target the other day. My gosh. Oh my gosh. They didn't have the thing that I wanted, so I just bought some plushies instead. And I was leaving, and they had like a Tesla charging thing or whatever. And I was like along the edge of the parking lot or whatever for people to, I guess, charge their Teslas. And there was like 6 or 7 people like charging their Teslas. I'm like, how are there that many people that have Teslas? I don't live in like a super big like mega like metropolis area or anything. Like I thought those were expensive, and I thought everyone was like sucking dick with money. Like it's just crazy that like how did 7 people have enough money to buy a Tesla, and then like that are like also just happens to be going to Target at the same time. Okay, this controls very poorly. Also, you spin the camera with the mouse, so I have to... Like, I feel like this is... The camera... This is really bad. The camera follows the nose, I think. It was before, and now it's not. I can't. Okay, so you gotta get in the green one? I'm getting, like, bad sounds. Wait, what does this say? Truck exiting. Wait, am I not reading that right? Truck what? My god, dude, camera. Oh, it's mouse, not A and D. Yeah, if I push nothing, I'm pushing nothing. The camera is like always like trying to like reset to forward, but it's like, well, it's not forward. It's not. That's not like the front of the truck. So I'm sitting here like going like, okay, you control the camera with the mouse, but why am I still having a hard time? It's because when you press nothing, it still. When I let go of the mouse, it still resets to this point or whatever. Oh, it's saying truck extinguisher. I thought it was saying exiting usher. I'm like, dude, there's no way it says that. I must be reading it wrong. Okay, so the truck's not on fire anymore, so we accomplished a thing. How come I didn't get an achievement for that? Oh my god, I just realized in the bottom right corner, it's keeping track of your points, and I had -1 points because I got it in the red one twice, and I only had it in the green one once. But now we're 2 and 2, so I'm back to 0. Bro, this is so hard to control. If this just had normal controls, this would be like not bad. But this is like extra bad. This is like come on, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Did I finish what I was saying before? Oh, basically, yeah, I just thought it was crazy that, like, what are the odds that... I mean, I thought that maybe there would be, like, 7 people in the whole town that had Teslas. But not only are there more than 7 people that have Teslas, there were 7 people that happened to, like, be in the same place at the same time. Like, what are the odds that there'd be 7 people with Teslas that all, like, went to Target at the same time? Okay, why did the truck catch fire again? I don't think the fire does anything. I drove around with it on fire for like 5 minutes. It didn't do anything. No! No! F you! Oh my god. What is that floating thing up there? Did I have to leave my gun behind? Does the flamethrower even do anything? You know, in all fairness, this is better than oh, what was the other one I played? The one where it was like the running game or whatever, the Endless Runner. That game was like terrible, man. That was like barely even a game. I mean, this isn't really much of a game, but this is like way, way, way more game than that one was. Which, by the way, I thought this was kind of funny. After I uploaded that video, I lost 2 subs. Like, occasionally I'll lose, like, you know, like, every now and then a sub will, like, drop off or whatever, you know, you gain 1, you lose 1, you gain 1, you lose 1, occasionally you'll gain 2 before you lose 1, you know, and that's how you slowly gain subs, you know? But I had never lost 2 subs before, like, ever, and I lost 2 subs when I uploaded that. Dude, I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever lost 2 subs at once. I was like, well. I don't know, I didn't lose 2 subs when I posted the Andrew Yang game or whatever. That one-on-one fighting game. Oh my god, oh my god. There was like an Andrew Yang like one-on-one fighting game that I thought was like kind of decently good. I mean, it was like it had some good things about it. Like, I don't know. I played it for like 40 minutes, I think. Like, I didn't just play it for like 8 minutes and then dip out of it, you know? Like, I liked it enough to play it for a while. But I didn't lose any subs when I posted that video, so what gives? I don't get it. What the hell is that guy up to now, anyway? Last I heard, he was like a CNN like person. They put him on. Is he just like a person that like every now and then they'll just like have a person on to like talk, and they have like people that are like sort of like working for them, I guess, or something. But he wasn't like a news anchor or anything. But I think a lot of people that liked him, when they found that out, when they found out that he was on CNN, they were just like, okay, well, put him in the, oh my god, put him in the Bernie Sanders camp, in the lost all respect for category, you know. Oh my gosh. Game, what is going on? Did I break the game? I might have broken the, I was gonna say breaking. I break the game. Oh, there's a thing, you can reset the truck if stuck. That's actually kind of funny, where it's like, when it's like a cheapo indie game, then instead of making it so that you won't get stuck, they're just like, well, we'll just put in a reset button. That's like way cheaper and easier to implement than actually designing it so that you cannot get stuck. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we're good. Oh, there's Q to flip truck? Maybe it doesn't work when you're stuck. Which, by the way, I'm stuck. Can you reset whenever you want? Or do you have to be stuck? Why does it sometimes do that? Oh, you can reset whenever. Well, it said if stuck. I thought you had to be stuck to do it. You actually don't have to be stuck to do it. Also, you can jump the truck? Why? Oh my god. Was that a double jump? I thought maybe I double jumped. You can, like, double jump, like, a little bit. Is there a term for that where you can, like, double jump, but the second jump, like, isn't, like, very big? That is, like, kind of, like, cool physics when you do the jump. Like, kind of go, like, diagonal. Oh, that's cool. It's got, like, little jump jet thingies under it. That's actually cool. Oh, you can actually do it more than twice. You can activate the jets as much as you want. Oh my god, you can do this in the game. Oh my god, you can fly through the rings! Oh my god. Well, I saw the rings, and I was like, there's no way that they're gonna expect you to kick the ball through the rings. It's, like, impossible. Can I also, like, drive? I don't think you can drive. Wow, you can just, like, fly, essentially. You, like, go all over the place. Wow, that did that, like, automatically. Man, how are you supposed to... Like, all you could do was get close to the rings and then just start mashing and hope you get lucky. Wait, can you actually go forward? I'm pressing forward. Okay, I was going forward. I'm now not going forward. I'm holding forward. I'm not going forward, though. Okay, we'll get all these rings. And then I guess we'll... Like now, is there, like, nothing else to do? You know, I gotta say, I was not expecting this to be in the game. Like, why is this here? I wish I knew how much I spent on this. I mean, it probably wasn't very expensive. Apparently... Oh, I kicked the ball in. It was... I don't think the ball was even on the screen. Somehow I got it in, though. Why do I have 24 points? There's no way I put the ball in 24 times. Oh, maybe I was getting points for going through the rings. Maybe the rings give you some points. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There's no way to... There's nothing you can do to make yourself go in any, like, direction. Oh, we have a thrust button. Okay, we have a rear jet thingy. Okay, so we can use that to make us go in whatever direction we're facing. Oh. Okay, it is giving you points, by the way. I'm at 34 now. So you got the underside jets, and then you got, like, the forward jet. Okay, this has to, like, give you an achievement for getting all of them. I didn't even see if this game has achievements. Okay, turn around, please. Turn around. Jesus Christ. It is nice that there's no penalty for being on fire. Alright. Oh, god dang, there's one more. No! Alright, got it. Okay, I got them all. Reward, please. I do kind of wish that this area was, like, a little bit bigger. Can I get up there, I wonder? Oops. What happened? Oh, it's just where the water comes out. Okay. So, I mean, it's kind of cool that they give you this area to play in or whatever. But it'd be cool if there was more, like, parkour stuff or whatever. It'd be cool if there was, like, more. This is, like, a very small, enclosed place with, like... With just, like, 2 little ramps. Okay, how do I get out of here? T, exit vehicle. Okay, we're back up here. Okay, let's see if I can figure out this brick situation. Okay, spawn the brick. Okay, I have a brick. Do I have to put the gun down before I can use another item? Maybe I have to put the gun down before you can use another thing. Well, look how bad A that looks. Oh. Okay, so I can do one of the things on the checklist. But the animation for that, it's actually not bad, except for when it, like, resets like that and looks very obvious. Can I pick up the dude's hat? Okay. I don't have the brick in my hand. How do I... What does this button do? Buttons. Do any buttons do... Oh, yeah. We have a Fiat button. I don't think you can actually... I don't think you can actually build the wall. Well, then what's the point of having the bricks and the little wall if you can't build the wall? Okay. Is there nowhere else to go? Oh, there's a brick here. I can kick the brick. And now it's gone. Okay, well. Okay, I blow-dried it, the wig. Let's see if that got checked off the list. It did not. And I explored the plane. Okay, that might just be like a fake made-up list or whatever. I thought it was like in-game tasks. Like, I thought we actually had to like do the tasks. Like, I thought it was like things to do in the game. Oh, there's the brick, by the way. Okay, so how are we blow-drying it? Like, I don't have a blow dryer, like, in my hand, right? By the way, I'm guessing that the wallet and the calories consumed thing, like, don't do anything. Oh, these are things we can click on. We can go to any of these things. I swear to God, these better all be copyright free.
I miss your Musk, you're on my mind. You're the man I always dreamed I...
Man, I have this Vans. That's funny. Oh, it's nice. There's actually... There's a volume control. See, that was a good idea. Oh, man. Do people actually fuck to this kind of music? It is, like, weird to, like, think of, like, Vance, like, having, like, sex with his wife. Like, he's not super mega old, so he probably still does.
I'm gay as hell. I like men, I'm gay as hell.
Okay, well, that's definitely my favorite song. Wow. That is great. Is there, like, a band that, like, does stuff like that, like, for real? I know that there's, like, silly, goofy, like, kind of bands or whatever, but it's, like, are there ones where they're just, like, that kind of thing? Or, you know, like, make songs like that, like, along those lines? Oh my God. It's just gonna play now? If I walk away, how do you walk away, by the way? Oh, exit. Oh my God. We could have had music the whole time. No. Well, oh well. Can't go back now. I'm not gonna restart the video. Oh my God, you can open and close the window? Oh. It's just the little blind thing. I thought it was the... Okay, never mind.
I love their smell.
Pass a law. Oh, here we go. I do declare.
I'm gay as hell.
No, I won't do that. I won't force anyone to do anything. Oh man, what do I declare? What do I declare?
I like men, I love their smell.
I can't say that either. I actually know someone at my job named Karen. I don't know her, but she's been like around. If you work, I worked at my job for 10 years at the boat motor factory. There's like people that you will just see around over the years. And she's actually, as far as I know, she's nice, but she just unfortunately is named Karen. So I can't do that. I can't say all Karens except for like a couple of like exceptions or whatever. Oh, what do I declare? If I could just decree stuff. Boom. Oh, yes, I know it sounds heartless. But, you know, if there's like a bird that doesn't know how to build a nest and doesn't know how to fly and it doesn't know how to dig up worms or, you know, get food, then guess what happens? It fucking dies. Inject 1,000 million billion into schools. Well, putting more money into schools hasn't increased the, it hasn't increased the graph of like people's intelligence is not going up proportionally to the amount of money spent on it. So no, we shouldn't put any money into that. College tuition? No. Because then the colleges will just jack up the prices if they know that a percentage or, you know, however many thousands of dollars will be like the person is guaranteed to be able to come up with it if the government just gives them the money for it. Foreign nations, 40% kickback. I mean, what have foreign nations done for us lately? Like, why should I give a shit? Football. Oh, now we're talking. I'm just kidding. Private banks. I mean, private banks do provide services, but they also suck dick and are heartless. So yeah, F them. Pharmaceutical industry. Okay, well, they've resulted in bajillions of deaths and only get, like, slaps on the wrist. They'll make, like, $10 billion, and then a couple thousand people die, and then they'll pay, like, $5 million in fines. So at that point, whether or not to obey the law is just a business decision. Like, whether or not oil companies, 20% kickback. I mean, oil's important. Let's do that one. Let's do, 10 billion. And a boom, done. Okay, what else? Department of Education. Okay, well, when it said schools, that's what I thought it meant. Yeah, Department of Education. Like, yeah, like, has anything gotten better? Everything's gotten worse. Like, that's definitely a good example of, like, you just pour money into it indefinitely while the graph goes down, and then they're like, well, because we didn't put enough money in, we gotta put in more. We gotta do the thing that's not working harder. We gotta do the thing that doesn't work more, and then it'll work. It's like, okay, well. Okay, so when it says schools, we'll give schools, we'll give schools, 3 billion, just so that the teachers don't have to buy supplies themselves. So, like, just so the teachers don't have to buy, like, their own chalk and whatnot. Social Security. Okay, well, I think people are very stupid with their money and they don't plan for retirement. And why is it the taxpayers' job to subsidize their poor life decisions that they made throughout their life? Why do we have to bail them out? I don't know, man. I think Social Security should be, like, opt-in. And not only that, but if you took the money that you got from Social Security, if it wasn't taken from you, if it was instead invested into the stock market, then you would get like more, you would have like more or whatever. But instead, you're just like giving it, like you give the money, or the government takes the money now, and then 40, 50 years from now, the money is worth way less because of inflation, and then they give it back to you, where it's like it's like devalued like a motherfucker, and then they give it back to you. They give you the cheaper dollars, but you put in the more valuable dollars at the start of your life, and then they give you the dollars that are like worth way less, and then they go, oh, here you go, you're welcome, fuckface. It's like, okay, well, I mean, it would have been nice if I could have not been forced to do that. It's kind of a dick move, actually, so yeah, thanks. Man, I don't know. I don't want to put any money into this. I want to let people keep their own goddamn money. It's such a crazy concept, ain't it? Oh my gosh, that's only one category. Military. Oh, there's no billion on this one? Boo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe the game lets you do this. Wow, no effing way, dude. No effing way. Well, what's funny is that it's always just assumed that anyone you deploy is just going to be killed. It's like, well, that actually is what happens, which is why it sucks that the military has to exist. But it's like, well, people are always going to be animals. There's always going to be a need for a military. Because if you don't have a military, then you'll just be conquered by someone that does have one. And not only that, but if you don't use exclusively male soldiers, if you have like blended battalions that have men and women, then they'll just lose to countries or armies or whatever that do use all men. So it just sucks balls for the men then that just get thrown into the meat grinder. Okay, so who should we deploy where? What about China? What the hell's China been doing? Not a big fan of China. You know, how many men am I willing to sacrifice to take out China? Not every person I send will be killed. But if China goes down, then all the people that are like suffering under like China's like government rule or whatever will be relieved of their suffering. But then how many millions of men need to die for that to happen? And then you go, well, is that worth it? Oh yeah, I don't know, man. See, this shit's complicated, man. That's why when people have like we just gotta do this, we just gotta do that, I'm like, dude, there's always like more to it than that. Like the world is a complicated place. Like there's always like more like aspects that like you gotta like look at. Okay, well, I didn't think that this would turn into like a serious like commentary game or whatever. But it's like China does have more people. Actually, you know what? There are rumors that that China has been lying about its population. Some people think that China doesn't have like 1.3 billion or what, like what is, like I forget what it was, but it's over 1 billion people. Some people think that that China doesn't have over 1 billion people anymore. They think that like a lot of people, like the population's like decreasing, but they always like lie. They've always been like cooking their books and like lying about numbers and stuff. And so now it's like now everything that they report is like suspect or whatever. And like people are like now noticing that places that used to be busy all the time are not like busy all the time. Like the population decrease has gotten to the point where it's starting to become like noticeable, where you just like go around and you're just like, there used to be more people and now there don't seem to be quite as many people. Is there something going on, you know? But then it's like by the time you notice that, like, how many people do you have to lose before it becomes noticeable? Like 20, 30%? You know, like, there is a point where you won't notice it. Like, if you went to Walmart and there was 10% less people there, you would not notice it. But if there was 70% less people, then you would notice it, you know? But my point is that China might not be as hard to conquer as I had originally thought. Not only that, like, they do have numbers, but they are, like, smaller and weaker, and their military isn't... I'm pretty sure, like, don't they have some, like, advanced stuff? They had that hypersonic missile or whatever that they like, shot around the world or whatever a couple years ago. Whatever happened to that? I never heard, like, an update on that. Did we ever, like, put a stop to that? To them, like, doing that? I don't think we can. Like, I don't think they've tested, like, another one. But basically, they shot this missile that was, like, so fast that it could hit, like, anywhere. And, like, there isn't any, like, missile defense system that can stop it. It's just, like, too fast. It goes at, like, 20,000 miles an hour or some crazy number where it's, like, faster than, like, everything that could possibly, like, stop it or whatever. So, yeah, that happened. And then time went by and the news cycle moved on, and then everyone just forgot about that and was like, hey, what's up with that? Like, we didn't get any update on that. I guess they just tested it or whatever, and it worked. So now China's like, okay, if shit ever hits the fan, if we ever need to take out somewhere, we have this option. We could just blow up, like, any location we want to, if we really, 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 really want to, and nobody will be able to stop us. So I guess they got that in their back pocket for emergencies. So I think they do have, like, some fancy toys, but, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, overall their military is, like, no match. Right? If we just went, like, full-on army versus army, the United States would win, right? Like, I'm pretty sure, right? And then, like, the regular civilians or whatever would probably not put up a fight. Like, I don't know, like, would they fight to remain under control of the China, the communist government or whatever? Like, would they be like, no, Americans, you must not conquer us. We want to stay, like, poor and, like, suffering and, like, working for food or whatever. Like I don't know. So my point is that they might not put up a fight, so they might be easy to conquer. So it might not take a bajillion men to take them over. I mean, 15 will probably be way too many.
Soldiers deployed.
I was thinking 20, and then I was like 10. I was like, we'll just meet in the middle. Egg prices. Okay, well, this is a trick. This is a trick. The president does not set the price of eggs unless it's somebody you don't like. If you don't like the president, then the president sets the price of eggs and gas and all that stuff. Oh, this is the same as on the other screen or whatever. In the other place. Appointee office. All right. There we go. Yeah, Navigator of None was one of my subs that for, like, years he left a like and a comment on every single freaking video. And I believe he lives in, like, a third world country where they don't have, like, unlimited internet or whatever. So somewhere down the line he had to stop. He couldn't, like, spend his internet, like, watching, like, YouTube videos or whatever. But he was a diehard, and I really appreciate that guy. And boy, he was, like, super mega loyal, man. And I just super mega appreciate him. He was a super cool guy. I don't think English was his first language, but most of the time I understood what his comments, what he was getting at. And yeah, that was several years ago, but I still remember that guy. I still think about him. Like, I don't know who he is, but like, he's, as far as I know, he's just, like, words on a screen or whatever. But yeah, he was like a diehard. He was like a diehard loyal subscriber. So yeah, I appreciate that guy a freaking lot, man. Okay, so are we done? I think we're actually done. Oh man, I've been playing. Oh my god, I looked at the timer. Oh my god, we've been playing for so long. Jesus, man. Okay, we gotta end it. Okay, that's that's this game. Like, you know, I wonder if Country Manager could be its own game. You know, there are a bunch of those like 4X games where you're like managing like governments and stuff. Like there's ones where it's like you're actually running all of like the political stuff, like down to like the nitty gritty, and it just sounds so like overwhelming. It seems like more than I could handle. Like it would take you forever to even like learn everything. But I mean, like there's probably a way to make it like to where an average person could get the hang of it and play it and have a good time with it, if they were to make such a game. But yeah, I think I played this long enough. I think I've milked this for as long as I could. I mean, like I wasn't planning on that extra like what 20 minutes or whatever where like I was at this screen. But yeah, I mean, I just think we're done. And normally I just play these games till I feel like we're done, and I now feel like we're done, so we're done. Okay, so please hit the like button before you go and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.